Today's video is going to be on multiplying and dividing algebraic fractions. So we've only got one learning goal, and that's by the end of the lesson you should be able to multiply and divide algebraic fractions to simplify expressions. So, to multiply an algebraic fraction, all you do is you multiply the numerators together and then you multiply the denominators together. So it's pretty much exactly the same as what you do with normal fractions. So, 4x over 7, we're going to multiply that by 2y over 11. Also, just a note, just make sure when you're setting out that you make your algebraic x's look like this, you know, your fancy algebraic x, and your multiplication signs look like that, just to make it clear so that I know what you're doing when you're talking about an x and a multiplication sign. Sorry, so back to our problem. 4x over 7 multiplied by 2y over 11. So 4x multiplied by 2y, 4 times 2 is going to give us 8xy. Over 7 times 11, multiply our denominators together, 77. It's as simple as that. For division, to divide an algebraic fraction, we multiply by the reciprocal. So we start off with 2x over 5, we change our division to a multiplication sign, and then we flip our fraction to get the reciprocal. So that leaves us with 2x times 7, which will leave us with an answer of 14x, and on the bottom, 5 times 3y, 15y. And we can't simplify that anymore, so we'll just leave that one as is. Now we've got 3 more examples. I'll just start off with the first one. So 4 over 9k multiplied by 3k over 2. Now, you can cancel now or you can wait to the end. So 4 times 3 will give you 12k. 9 times 2 will give you 18k. So this fraction we can actually simplify. So we can cancel out our k's. K divided by k is 1. Now 12 and 18, we can simplify those. We can divide them both by 6. So 12 divided by 6 will give us 2. 18 divided by 6 will give us 3. So then on the top we've got 2 times 1, and on the bottom 3 times 1. So 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 1 is 3. So our answer would be 2/3. I'll clear our screen and we can do B. So B is a division. So we've got 4b over 7 divided by 2c over 5. So we know what we have to do is we have to flip our second fraction, so do the reciprocal and turn it into multiplication. So change that to multiplication, flip our fraction, and from there we can solve. So 4b times 5 will give us 20b, 7 times 2c will give us 14c. Now we can simplify further because we've got 20 and we've got 14. So we can divide both of those by 2. So 20 divided by 2 is going to give us 10. 14 divided by 2 is going to give us 7. So that leaves us with 10b divided by 7c. And that would be our simplified answer for that one. And again, I'll clear it so we can do C. C is another multiplication, sorry. So it's 5, which we know is the same as 5 over 1. So 5 multiplied by 7 over 10x. 5 times 7, 35. 1 times 10x is 10x. This cough is driving me insane. So from there we can simplify. 35 and 10, they have a common multiple, which is 5. 35 divided by 5 is 7. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Don't mind about that. So 7 over 2x. So I'm doing my multiplication, then my simplification. If you want, you can actually simplify earlier. So way back at the start here, when we first write our fraction, if you want to simplify here, you can. So you can cross simplify. So you can do 5 divided by 5, which is 1. 10 divided by 5, which is 2. And from there you can do your multiplication. So it's up to you where you simplify. I like multiplying and then simplifying. You can simplify and then multiply. It's really up to you. But that's all I have for today's video. Just a quick one. As you can see, multiplication and division of algebraic fractions is exactly the same as multiplication and division of normal fractions. So hopefully this was nothing new. But as always, if you do need help, make sure you come and ask for help.